Welcome to week 3. I'm so excited to be with you. This week, we're gonna geek out on the 7 levels of energy. What? I know, I just answered all of your dreams. No, just kidding. All right, so like we talked about last week, there's anabolic and catabolic energy. So levels 1 and 2 are catabolic. Level 1 is sort of like a lose-lose mentality, and I'm sure you've met many people like this, and I'm sure that it's possible that when you are very stressed out, you might even act like this. It's a little bit of a woe is me, victim, helpless, my life sucks, and I don't feel very powerless to change it energy. Lose-lose. I lose and they lose. Level 2, it's a step up in energy level, so it's a little more energy. The dynamic there is win-lose. So it's a lot of corporate, dog-eat-dog world, I win, you lose, or vice versa, you win and I lose. But this is a more aggressive level of energy, and oftentimes they're kind of like twin brother and sister. Someone will only behave aggressively towards you if they believe that they've been victimized first, so they kind of go hand in hand. And then we have level 3. And level 3 is where we start to get into anabolic energy. So level 3 is a more responsible energy. Like, I'm a person who's responsible for what happens in my life. I take responsibility for my results. And yet, oftentimes, people who are in level 3 cope and rationalize. So things they aren't really very happy with, they oftentimes rationalize themselves out of being unhappy. And so it's almost like if you were walking with a rock in your shoe and you're just making a break for it. There's a rock in your shoe, it's really freaking annoying and it hurts really bad. A level 3 person will just find a way to cope with that rock being in their shoe, whereas a level 4 or a 5 might say all right, I'm gonna stop really quick and take this rock out of my shoe so that I can relieve myself of the pain and I can move forward with clean, good energy. So level 3 is anabolic because this person takes responsibility for their feelings and they're at risk for dropping down to levels 1 and 2 because they're sort of coping with a lot of potential crap in their life. Level 4 is, and the dynamic in level 3 is an I win mentality. So it's kind of like I win, I don't know if you're gonna win or lose, I don't really care, it's just about I'm going to win. Level 4 is a you win mentality. So let's think a nurse, a mother, a teacher, like Mother Teresa energy here. It's a compassion energy. It's all about really giving. Level 4 is a beautiful energy. This is someone who really cares for others before themselves, which is awesome and highly anabolic. And yet this energy level is actually at risk of bottoming out because they're giving and not necessarily receiving, and we're all human beings and we're fallible. So if we don't receive, our energy tank goes down to 0 and then we can drop down to levels 1 and 2 really quickly. So the energy level I as a coach really encourage people to play at is level 5. The level 5 dynamic is win-win. I want you to win and I want to win, and I'm not going to engage in any games in the world that are outside of that dynamic. So this is a very creative energy. This is a very this person really sees opportunity in every problem. This person's very solution oriented. This person has just a lot of really great energy and can be carried a really far way through a lot of problems because they see opportunity in everything. So this win-win energy is honestly, I believe, something that heals the world in a lot of ways. I think it heals us. It honestly has had a really dramatic effect on my marriage. We used to have a win-lose mentality, and then we had a kid, and it was well, he gets freedom, but I'm at home with the kid, and it caused a lot of pain for us. And then we realized it, and we said, let's go win-win. So now we have deep discussions about how we can make sure we are having a win-win dynamic for everyone involved, and that makes a world of difference. So if we're talking about, the woo-woo and how it connects to the physical world, you can see how the divorce rate is through the roof. If more married couples were having conversations like this, then it would probably heal a lot of those broken homes. And so I want you guys to really think about this woo-woo stuff in tangible form. It's not a joke. It will actually change your life, and it will change other people's lives, and it will ultimately change the world. And so there's levels 6 and 7 as well. Those are more like Gandhi. We don't need to spend a lot of time on those. So we're not going to spend a lot of time on those. But I would love for you to spend some time thinking about level 5. Where is there win-win energy in your life? Or where is it lacking, and where could there be more of that? Please do share the Facebook group with us. Like I said before, I love geeking out on it. So let me know how this is all going for you, and we'll see you next week.